And here we are with just Sens Fortress left. As you notice, I've changed out my shield and my armor a little bit. I'm going to be a bit heavier. I think I'm only going to do fat rolls from now on, but this particular section, I'm going to need it. I'm pretty much dead if I fall anyway. I just need to tank the enemies. Now, Sens Funhouse is filled with traps. See that little raised section just above my feet I'm inching towards? Yeah, trap. I've got two snake friends up here. So I want to try. There they go. They've aggroed now. They've hissed. Back off, back off. I get them to jump in front. I didn't think I got in the right spot. Nope. Missed completely. Normally they'll die in a single volley. This isn't complete 100% damage block, so they can chip me down, but not very much. Well, that didn't stagger them as much as I thought it would. The shield bash does an enormous amount of stamina damage. Got him. They're worth a fair bit of souls. They're mildly aggravating, though. Let's see, can I stagger him just that? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I can stagger him. Now, if I can get a backstab off him, this will make this fight go a little bit easier. Or just to put him into a wall. Gotcha. As you notice, they're taking a small amount of health damage. Not much, though. Those statues there, you'll be seeing them plenty in Anor Londo. Soul of a Brave Warrior. There's nothing really else here. Outside of my mouse being in the middle of the screen. Move that real quick. And on to the next area. Now, I'm not going to be going through this completely. One, because of time. Two, because it just takes forever. Down there's some Titanite demons. It's also some tar floor. So it's very easy to get killed by them. Now you can, if you fall down there's a way back up that way, up there, and roll out. Just a soul, I believe. There's nothing really useful. You gotta watch your footing here. Time it with the notches in the floor. If you get nailed, you're pretty much gonna get killed. And on the upper floor, as you see, I just got hit. There's a caster there who throws lightning spells. Now I want to stay under this bridge here, more or less, so he can't quite hit me. Now there should be a lizard up ahead who doesn't seem to be terribly interested in coming at me. I know he's there. Alright. That was bizarre. There's a lizard standing in the middle of the bridge. I don't know why he didn't come out. Well, unless he got killed. Or they patched him out. I don't think they patched him out. This section can be a little bit difficult because you'll be taking fire at the same time. You need to watch the ground. I'm going to take another hit here. Yeah, if you get hit here, you're pretty much dead. Gotcha. Came a lot closer to dying than I wanted to, but oh well. I've survived. Trap. Try to keep your shield up at all times. The actual plate is here. Now I've been check trapping for a while, and we're about to find the reason why very quickly. Large Titanite shard, 2 of them. Useful, but not at the particular moment. Now here, you don't want to... Oh no, it's section upcoming, never mind. That guy down there is not doing much of anything, so we're going to zap him. Gotcha. Didn't have to come down there. Crunch. Oop. Almost walked off the edge there. Now if you stay here, he can't get back in. Splat. Not dead yet? Let me fix that. Dead yet. Now we're going to wait for the next ball to go by. There we go. And we're going to go down, first of all. Run. Oops. I screwed up there, obviously. Hold on just a second, and we'll get back up to that point. Okay, we're backed up to more or less the same spot, and our snake friend hasn't dropped yet, and I'm not sure why. Wait for the next boulder to go by, and hopefully I don't end up walking off a ledge. Yeah, there it is. This is the way. This is what I was aiming for. I thought it went down a little bit farther, that's why I screwed up. Oh. This is where he is. He's already dead. Go off the edge. This is our friend from earlier. There's another one here. Okay.
Where did you come from?
I came from, well, the same place you did. He gives you an item if you talk to him the second time. I believe he gives you an item. I know he does eventually, and that's for opening the Sens fortress.
I've run up against the wall, or a ball, to be precise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So here I sit in quite a pickle, if you know. I have another development.
I know he eventually he gives you an item. Is it here? Nah. Huh.
My head is spinning.
I was pretty sure it was here. Oh well. Unless it's been changed, because I don't ever remember these guys getting nailed by those boulders as much as they have. Now this section is going to be a little bit difficult. Just got to run up onto this ledge here. Not get hit by the ball. There we go. We're only going to do this one door at a time. And we'll wait for the next one. There we go. Run. And it's just up the stairs here. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. Yep, just barely. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That was hilarious. Alright. Ball drops down. We're going to run up. There we go. There we go. Now there's a defense ring in here. This one's fine. Alright, and we're going to put it on. Just gives us more defense. Poise I don't need, because I'm wearing so many heavy stuff. It's 50 more defense, which is going to help because, well, I'm not blocking 100% everything from the shield anymore. Not a boss, not yet. Not by a long shot. Always put up your shield after walking through a fog gate, because you can't see anything for a while. There's a trap here. And it's fortunately behind me. Now sometimes you can weasel your way around to him. Not always though. Come on, get out here. Goodbye. Dead. Now I'm going to step on this. Oh, they missed completely. Sometimes you can get by without hitting the trap, not always. Now that grinding noise you hear is the actual mechanism that drops those balls on our head. It's just up here. But we're not going to go to it just yet. We're going to go rolling down this way. I'm going to get nailed. Nope. I'm going to wait for the next ball to drop down there and check the progress. We want to smash that wall. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear there's very many in there right now. Now the check trapping I've been doing, this doesn't look ordinarily odd. The chain there is straight rather than curled. And if I can wait a moment, maybe it'll do it. And it doesn't look like it's going to. Uh-oh. I didn't kill it. Ow. Nope, don't do that. Come on. Do an attack. dead now. No, you're not. Do not get hit by that grab attack, because basically dead. Oh, come on. Goodbye. You start seeing them pop up a lot more. Lightning Spear. Very good item. Now, if you have the Lloyd's Talismans and you throw it at that guy, he will actually react as a normal chest for as long as that effect is active, and you can actually get the item without fighting him. He's still worth some souls, though. Okay, now that is opened. I'm going to wait for the next one to go by, because I don't know how long it was. There we go. Up. Okay, I've never had that happen before. Well, at least I didn't take much in the way of damage. Alright, wait for the next boulder to go by. I'll run across the center of them this time. There we go. Now the item find ring is in here. There it is. Wait for the boulder because I wasted too much time. There we go. Covetous Surface Ring. That's where the increases your item find. Now that was the item you saw from the catwalks when I first came in. I'm going to play it much more caught. No, actually I don't need to run back up that way. There's a elevator here, which just left. Now that's just a death drop, so don't bother walking off into it. Bloodstains. There. There. And if you stay on it, spikes. So we're up here now. And where is here? Well, it's sort of where we left the main path. Sort of. We'll be back onto it in a moment, but it was a worthwhile diversion. Now, this opens later. The sorcerer guy, whose name eludes me at the moment, he will go, when you complete his quest, he'll go here, turn hollow, and that's where he ends up. Now, I don't think balls, no. Moment of panic when I thought it was coming my way. The balls do not come this way yet. You can, however, throw them in a different direction. This will allow Onion Bro to actually continue on with his quest. But you more or less need to do that anyway. Now I'm going to turn it one more time. This will eventually go back to the way it was, so it doesn't matter what you do, it's going to end up coming back anyway. Oops, I think I've aggroed her. Another item you're going to need over there. One more time. Now this way was the way that we left from. Now we're going back this way. That's going to kick it off into the middle of nowhere. That is down to where Logan is at. Not going there just yet. Oh wait, oh this is out to the Onion Bro, sorry. That's out in the middle of nowhere. This, I think this is the way we go, yeah. Dead snake down there. Now there'd be a big shrieking noise whenever this does change back. I don't think it takes terribly long. This goes out to Oblivion. This, I think, is the way we want to go. No, wait. Staircase. I knew I sort of remembered it. Trap. It's really easy to die here, especially if you don't know where all the traps are at, especially off the top of your head. Like, I can get lost in here, but I know where the traps are at, or what to look for in the traps. Now we have another fun section. There's one more of these. And the last one is going to have one of those female snake sorcerers on it. I'm probably going to get killed here. I think I'm screwed. Nope. Can't see, can't see. Gotcha. Now, the reason I was so backed up here is because I know there's another one the other way. Did they aggro? I don't think they did. And the snake is trying to hump me. Ragdoll physics, you're amusing. Death drop. And it's probably further up. There's another death drop. So you can see there's one up there, and I'm hoping I don't aggro the other one. There's another, Fortunately, they don't have much. The female ones don't have much in the way of stamina. And I don't think I got the other one tripped. Now, they're relatively easy to parry, but I don't want to take the risk, especially this far in. Because it's a long way to go. Oh, cheap. They also have some fairly good range and hit pretty hard. They're also a little bit predictable. Large Titanite shard, because I need those right now. Now we're most of the way through the central complex of Sens Fortress, which is the really hard part. Once you get to the first bonfire, that's basically all of Sens Fortress. There's like a couple tiny more areas, but that's going to be about it. Now this is more or less the last walkway section, and I'm going to wait for her to try and zap me first. That was probably dumb of me. I got hit. But I got her instead, so this makes this part marginally easier. Now, do not rush this, especially now. It's really easy to misjudge distances here. Now, this is the first bonfire coming up very quickly. I'm going to hit that first, because the last thing I want to do is have to run this whole section all over again. Now, it's kind of this way. We're sort of being bombarded by a giant with bombs. There he is. This way. Yeah, as you can tell, he tends to aim in certain sections. Okay, that's that. Fall here very carefully. Take some damage. I don't care enough. Bonfire lit. Let's rest up. And we're good. That is the most important thing I wanted to get done, because I did not want to have to run that whole central complex again. Now the easy part kicks in. It is also worthwhile kind of looking around to see how things set up. We'll be walking across those beams in a moment. Now... set off a trap. I have reset all the enemies, unfortunately. Do your normal. Hey! Hey! I've never seen them do this before. Ow. Ah, stupid of me. I've never seen them do that grab attack before. I've usually killed them first. Like, well... I'm not very far from the bonfire, so, well, interesting. Okay, at least I don't have to go far. Get my souls back. Yeah, you can see the raised platforms. Sometimes I've noticed you can step on them and nothing happens, so I don't know if the traps aren't triggered properly, or... Gimme. It's a trivial amount of souls, but I don't care. Fall. Splat. There she goes. It's a long way down, by the way. That, I believe, down there, I believe, is a soul. There's no real important items outside for, like, the lightning spear and maybe, the lightning spear, really. You have to wait until the other guy actually dies first. Yeah, oh, that's right. He's the guy loading the boulders. Took me a moment to remember him. Now, we're more or less safe here from the other giant, because we have the high wall next to us. It doesn't mean we don't run into other enemies. Now, the giant up there loading the boulders, if you kill him, you'll get a Titanite chunk. So, if you want to come back here after, upgrading your stuff a little bit, it's a good idea. Now, he's going to start getting line of sight on us. I don't want to hurry. Out the wrong way. He's throwing. Just barely. I have to kill him first before I really go terribly far. He's throwing. He is fortunately a little bit behind where we're at. His targeting's a bit off. Boulder Knight down there, not going to deal with him at the moment. These... I think I need to get the key first. This is the shortcut, yes. I need to get the key first. This is the shortcut. It goes all the way back to the beginning on that very first catwalk. Now... Boulder Knight with a crossbow around here. Then he's taking shots at me. That up on the right there is the Iron Golem. Missed. Missed him. Shield bashing, it's fun. Ooh, Titanite shard. I don't care. That is the way to the boss. However, we're not quite done yet, because there's a few things I need to show. Most notably, a shortcut. That shaking the ground is... Actually, he's the guy above us. Actually, screw this. We're taking out the giant first, because I don't want to be bombarded with garbage. He is a little bit of a difficult to take out, predominantly because it's where he's situated. He can actually hit you through the wall. Missed. Now he'll throw a tantrum, and he'll kind of take himself out of the fight for a little bit. There he goes. That's the tantrum I was hoping to trigger. Needless to say, if you get caught in that, you're dead. Come on, regen faster. Okay, he is... nailed. There we go. Come on, do something. Missed. I still think it's cheap he can hit me through the wall. Come on, come on, come on. Take a swing. There he goes. I took a hit, oh well. This should be the end of him. If you're a pyromancer, this is marginally easier because you're going to have the chaos pyromancies, which leave a big lava field, which he'll just sit in. Yay! Titanite chunk. Now we don't have to worry about being bombarded by garbage anymore. And that's the only thing up here. Now for a better look around, the Iron Golem straight ahead. And the other giant, he's at a clipping range, but oh well. Now I'm going to do something incredibly stupid. Fortunately, that giant I just killed stays dead, so... There's a way, there's a merchant, more or less in that watchtower there. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to jump for it. So I'm probably going to have to take off most of this armor. Tower Knight down there. thinking about going after him, but I don't know. Now, the way to the merchant also holds the key to actually get into the shortcut, which I kind of want. Haha, I can bash you. Bye-bye. Zap! Bye-bye. Zap! Now, this way, nothing particularly important. Oh, in fact, nothing at all. I could swear there was an item here. Oh well. Again, pretty scenery. I do recommend just kind of looking around. There's our giant. There we are. Take off most of this. I'm gonna put on like the really light stuff just so I don't end up getting mashed. This should put me well under my limit. Alright, so long as I don't screw this up and fall, I should be okay. I screwed up. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Well, I don't know how I managed that. Okay. Well, I'll take it. I'm not dead. But I'm not entirely sure how to get out of here. Oh, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. Hey, I hit him. This is not a good moment for me because I don't have all my stuff on. Die! There we go. I don't want your helm. Well, let's leave this on for the moment. Oh. Hi there. Lock on. I am close enough. There we go. Dead. I can still parry. Not a mimic, but always a good idea to check, especially now on. Flame resist ring. This would have been useful in Blight Town. It will be useful in Lost Izalith if I was going that far. There are stairs. I think the Tower Knight is up this way. I'll see him coming. No, this goes back to where I came from. Or I started, rather. Yeah. I hope I don't screw that jump up anymore. If I do, I'll just have to call it off and just go straight for the Iron Golem, because I don't want to spend half an hour trying to make the jump. Well, I'm here. I should have used a heal. Oh well. More large Titanite shards now that I don't need them. Also, the merchant here sells large Titanite shards, so even less useful. Almost home free. Wrong button. Alright. Made it. That's the merchant. Don't need anything from him at the moment. We're going down. Way downstairs. It's a long trip. Bring a book. Very long. Da, 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 da. This is why they made elevators, incidentally. And all the way down. Yeah. Hey, behind. I'm behind. Oh well, she's dead anyway. Gonna drop your sword? Not gonna drop your sword. Cage key. This will also let Logan, he's a sorcerer trainer, the final one, out of his cage, so you can buy sorceries from him. Basically, it's the way I didn't go in that boulder trap thing. Da 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 da. There we go. Almost out, almost out, almost out. There we go. Long and boring and basically pointless. See if I can make it back. I know I won't die if I miss this jump, so hey. Cleared basically everyone. Now it's time to open up the shortcut. Actually, before I go too far, it's time to put all my old stuff back on. Yeah. Wrong way. There. And there we go. Now we're back to the way we were. Bring the shortcut down. All the way down. This makes it much easier to deal with. Shouldn't have done a heavy attack. And you're going to take hit. They can get hit by the pendulums. Ooh, stunned him. Dead. I've always hated getting in there, even though you've got a fair means of error judgment, but Go. And that's the shortcut. That was an attack. Oh, it's the Tower Knight. Do I want to go deal with him? He doesn't guard anything, I don't believe. Deal with him anyway, since we're here. They've upgraded since the last time we fought one. He also does not respawn. Can't backstab him. I may just pull out my lightning spears and see if that does any real damage to him. Don't reset. That does a lot of damage to him. Yep. I think he was blocking that as well. That's an enormous amount of damage. Of course, I'm shooting with something electric, and he's trying to block it with a metal shield. Oh, that's right. Ricardo's over here. Let's kill him real quick. He's got a rapier. He parries. Be careful. He's useful if you're going dex build because you can get his rapier, which has this very nice special attack. Come on, Ricardo. There you go. Is that Ricardo? Yes. I believe that when he stands the rapier up, that's his parry animation. That might be his block, actually. Dead yet, Ricardo? Yes, just roll. That's going to work. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ricardo. Ricard's rapier. I swear his name was Ricardo. Oh well. Ooh, which one of you is a mimic? Not you, because the chain is curved. Divine Blessing. Fully restores health points. Cures status. Chain is also curved, but it's always good to check. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. This one differs from the regular Ring of Sacrifice. If you get cursed, this will not curse you. The Ring of Sacrifice, you still get hit with it. Well, that's the place, pretty much. Now it's time to go kill the Iron Golem, one of the hardest, most difficult bosses in the game. I'm not being astoundingly sarcastic. Let's go summon Iron Tarkus for help. As we walk back. As I've said before, this is pretty much the last place I'm going to do for the walkthrough. There's really not much more I can do for the rest of the game, and I know I'm not going to be able to record Lost Izalith if the Gaping Dragon was giving me problems. Go. Very empty fortress now. There's not very many enemies here. There's also never really been very big on PvP because it's so easy for even the invader to die. You get hit with one of those pendulums and, well, that's that. Go back up this way. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this particular walkthrough and maybe found it amusing or enlightening that I've picked up something you didn't or thought of something new. He's standing there looking so impressive, like this is going to be disappointing for him. Maybe he thinks this is going to be single combat. It may as well be. Go. Iron Tarkus is over here. And even for some bizarre reason it doesn't show up, it won't matter too much. I think I can manage. Oh, that's right, I'm dead. That's a problem. Foolish me. Hold on a second, I'm going to go fix